Welcome to another show and tell type video. This is the new cement mixer which is going to be used for the patio and the path projects, which we are just about to kind of get really stuck into. I've done the dry lay today of all the paving. I looked at hiring a cement mixer. It works out about £15–20 a week, and obviously you've got to get it. If you can get it in the car, that's fine, otherwise you've got to pay a bit of a delivery charge. But this is the sort of project that could get spread out. It's a particularly busy part of the year for me work-wise, so I might not be able to dedicate a full week or two to just doing that. So it could work out quite costly to hire. So I decided to go 50-50 with my dad on a cement mixer. I avoided the main brand is Belle, the mini mix, and they're almost double what this costs. This is like a Screwfix own brand or unbranded version, which seems to have great reviews. Anyway, that's enough chat, so we're going to get it out, see how long it takes to put together. It's a bit late now, but I want to get it ready to plug in the morning and get going. Alright, we may need instructions. Candles. Right, let's get stuck in. So we're 10:40 in the evening now. See how long this takes me. See if I can be in bed before midnight. That's Joe letting me know that the weather is 80% chance of rain tomorrow. Perfect for laying a patio. A screwdriver, a set of spanners, grease and a mallet. We may have to go hunting for some bits. There should be 2 wheels somewhere in that box. So bang these in with a rubber mallet. That's the noisiest part. Locate the motor and gearbox assembly to 4 studs using washers and nuts. That's not too bad. That through the middle makes sense. This main bit's put together now, so I'm just going to go around and nip all these nuts up. Right, so we've got these big there'll be bolts. Okay, that's the paddles and the mixer. I still need to tighten those up, but rather than clanging around this late at night, I'll leave those where they are. But basically just 4 bolts, 2 in each paddle, with a spring washer and a nut. And last thing to put together is the stand. So we've got 4 of these. Pretty solid. Final assembly. Okay, so we'll do this bit when we get out into the garden. I'll carry them out in 2 parts. But basically the way you join the drum assembly with the handles and everything onto the stand, and it shows how to do that. And I guess that's where the remaining few bits and pieces come in. But as far as the build quality, the welds on it, and the whole thing just feels really sturdy, so don't think we're going to have any huge problems, especially because this is just for home use and kind of renovation work. So we'll see how quiet that motor is tomorrow. That'll be interesting to see, and I'm sure it'll be a bit better than Grandad's old petrol one, which is the only other one I've used. So we'll pick this up in the morning. Hopefully it'll be a dry day tomorrow. Okay, it looks like it's going to rain all day. I've got about an hour, I think, to get this going, get one mix on, so I can lay a bit of concrete. And I think we'll give it a proper test next week when we come to lay the patio. So one thing we couldn't do inside because we didn't have enough space to get out the door is just to put the drum on. So it just says to grease the threaded bar that comes out of the motor, and then put the drum on clockwise. Okay. Run an extension lead out here and see how quiet it runs, but I think that's everything. It's fairly straightforward in the end. There is one little locking pin on there which stops it from tipping, but that's already on there. You just swivel it up or down. That's it. It's kind of a go. Alright, moment of truth. See how quiet this is. Well, that is a lot quieter than the petrol one. So that's with the microphone right next to the drum. I can't imagine anything much quieter than that.